Yeah, dude, this weekend we're gonna head down to like Little Five, and we're gonna like hit up like Perry wants to go to these like graffiti things, so like we're gonna check out all this graffiti, and then I think we're gonna stop by the record store. I'm gonna get some. I gotta get some new records, you know, and then like you know, I think we're gonna like maybe hit up the hooch later. You know, get on the canoes and stuff.
3, 2, 1, shoe nice.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between to the Quad Quick Hit. I'm Hunter McKernan alongside my partner, William Howe.
Oh, wait. We got a switch up here. Chris Sharp in the building alongside William Hallow Davies. And we have a lot of going into the Quad Quick Hit this week. But first, shall we get into global news?
Get us global.
All right, here we go. First up, we have a drunk man who drives a stolen forklift about 3 miles at 6 a.m. in the morning just to retrieve his truck that he already crashed. Now, this guy's insane. He was drunk already, so he crashed his truck. Then he somehow finds a forklift in the middle of the night and gets it and gets all the way back until he gets arrested. So, unfortunately, he's going to lose his license, but good thing for him, you don't need a license to drive a forklift.
Ryan Reynolds announces that his new movie Deadpool will be rated R. Ryan Reynolds might play an anti-hero in this movie, but he's a hero off the screen my book because he wifed up Blake Lively.
Respect. Next up, with the Gumtree, we have a couple of Mongolian yurts for sale, which are nice little huts that Mongolian natives always live in. And basically, you can pay about 4,500 euros to become a Mongolian. You can literally live out there, respect the culture, respect the tribe, kind of be that native life, you know? I kind of like that. You know, nice little vacation. Let's switch up here.
Unless you are the Mongols.
There was a selfie stick fail as a snowboarder was trying to take a selfie with his selfie stick and was ramrodded by a ski lift. I don't know what's more embarrassing, Chris, the fact that he was using a selfie stick in the first place or that he got destroyed by that ski lift.
That's just a double no, negative double no. Next up, we have a man accused of posing as an officer to cut into a fast food line. So this guy, you know, he takes his truck, basically. He somehow finds a police officer wrappings and tapes it on his truck, drives it to McDonald's, gets in line and realizes, you know what, I don't want to wait in line. So comes back with a police officer uniform on, cuts the whole line just to get a Big Mac. And what happens, another cop finds him, calls him out on it, and he ends up paying a $15,000 bail instead of $325 for a Big Mac. So, bad choices.
Shout out to that cop.
That's right.
Sniffed that guy out. So, GAC news. There was a goat in chapel today for Easter Chapel. Yes, we actually had a live goat. I was in charge of tarp duty. I had to lay out the tarp and said in case of let's say the goat just lost its lunch there, but thankfully it kept all of its content inside and made my job a little easier. Chris was in charge of getting the goat, and he did use force.
That was my job right there. Pete isn't be coming for me, I feel like. I think someone's actually already reported me, so if I'm not here after spring break, then y'all will know why. And Primos the goat, he's my boy, but all in all, he kind of got a little crazy there in the end. But moving on, this whole week has been a little bit crazy, and one in part due to prom tickets being on sale. Now, prom is a huge night. We're going to be at the Westin this year. It's going to be great, marvelous. But this has been a little stressful the past couple of days because we had to buy our tickets within like 2 days and set our tables this week as well. So imagine there's a flash flood of prom proposals. Everybody was asking this weekend. Everybody's rushing trying to get the prom tickets, and it's just been chaos.
Yes, it has. And you guys are probably wondering, where is Hunter? Well, Hunter had surgery on his beloved chicken legs today. He had to get a meniscus tear corrected, had to get it fixed. Miss you, buddy. Get well soon.
He will be back at Pollo Tropical, though. He will be back. Don't forget.
And we're going to bring in our resident half-Jew, Kyle Briskin, for the Jewish Word of the Day. Kyle, come on here. How you doing?
Mazel tov, man. Hey. Shalom, everyone.
What's the Jewish word of the day, Kyle?
Your Jewish word of the day is Mashigana. You know what? Mashigana. It means crazy person. And yeah, we miss Hunter. Hunter's a real Mashigana. He's also a schmuck too. Schmuck, that's another Jewish word. But yeah.
Have a good spring break, Kyle.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, got Passover coming up, so that's going to be freaking crazy, man. A lot of Jewish and Yiddish dancing. It's going to be fun. Yeah, Mazel Tov.
Shalom.
Shalom, guys.
So, Major League Baseball is going to begin Sunday night. Greatest time of the year, my books. The Braves, I'm not going to lie to you. I have this sense about them. From what I've been hearing about spring training, they revamped their lineup. A lot of people have them coming in last place. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Chris.
Okay.
And I know this is going to sound crazy.
Yeah.
And it highly possible that it's not going to happen. But I say the Braves clinch one of the National League wildcard spots. I really like, now it's spring training, they are facing minor league pitchers and stuff.
Sure.
But I'm really impressed with the way the stats that have been going on. They've cut down their strikeouts, spin the ball and play a lot. Not really have that power potential, but I think the Braves are going to surprise some people this year. And to get us pumped up for baseball season, we're going to head down to Walden Pond, where Mr. Beecham, the man, the myth, the legend, will share a column he wrote about baseball. Enjoy, folks.
Hey there, Beecham, we demand your excellence.
For what? Good day. Now I am going to read to you an essay that I wrote about one of the loves of my life, baseball. I am a 12-year-old covered in dirt. I am the dashing, leaping, sliding, grinding, spitting, shouting wreck of prepubescent awkwardness made perfect for 2 hours. More if we go extras. I am the baron of the base paths, the governor of glove, the dealer of doubles, the scourge of the squeeze, the bandito of base knocks. I go from first to third. I tag on a pop-up. I assume the double play. I raise some chatter. I give 110. I hear good eye. I look alive. I have a cork sole and red stitching comprises my veins. I am sewn into this game like the lacing of a glove. I am baseball, and all is right. I am a 16-year-old nursing a blister. I am the husky, determined, forceful, introspective, frustrated, pock-marked gnasher of teeth, set to put you back on your heels if you crowd my plate. I am the sultan of the slider, the sorcerer of the four-seamer, the purveyor of punishment, the mayor of menace, the banisher of balk. I circle my change-up. I break a 12-6 curve. I look you back to first base. I throw high and tight. I throw low and away. I throw behind you. I'm lively and tightly strung. I am rough and leathery, dimpled from taking my first big hits. I am baseball, and I am the last hurrah. I am a 22-year-old delaying a term paper. I am the plodding, weak-armed, worried, preoccupied lobber of softballs who claps for your fine catches of my hopeful line drives. I am the caliph of congratulations, the pharaoh of fair play, the grand master of good game, guys, the dandy of diving and missing, the mystic of misjudgment. I hit 3 fouls. I get under the ball. I focus on my schoolwork. I make you move in a bit outfield. I make you shift your infield. I take a strike and nod my agreement to the pitcher. I walk. I am a dead ball knuckling to the 4th outfielder. I am replaced in the 5th because I'm not focused on the game. I am baseball, sort of, and I'm not going quietly. I'm a 27-year-old paying way too much for field level. I'm the all-seeing, number-crunching, score-keeping, box score bandit who's going to buy some nachos in the middle of the 4th and petition the league to count the ground rule double as a home run like back in the old days. I'm the champion of cheer, the sage of sabermetrics, the bearer of bleacher wisdom, the rabbi of rant, the herald of history. I prognosticate, I compare splits, I scrawl a backwards K. I stay up for the West Coast games, I add up OPS. I take a flyer on a fantasy up-and-comer. I am a doctored mass of rawhide, ready to play, or watch, too. I am a wily veteran taking the field again and trying to stoke the fire. I am 12. I am 16. I am 22. I am covered in dirt. I am baseball, and it's nice to be back.